What's up guys, ZS Pets here, and today's video is just going to be about humidity and maintaining your humidity and how to do that without spending a ton of money on foggers. So anyways, I have my ball python here. They're supposed to, be at humidity around, like 70 or 65 to 70. As you can see, it's about 62 in there right now, and about 79 degrees. Anyways, I see so many comments about this on other YouTube channels. Humidity, it's so expensive to get foggers. What should I do? The spraying down the tank. How many times a day should I spray it down? And the truth is, you gotta have a hydrometer in there to measure, the humidity. I mean, everyone knows that, obviously. But the real kicker here is you gotta spray it down so many times, especially if you live somewhere where it gets dry in the winter. So I went online and I did some research, and I was looking around at foggers, and the foggers cost no lower than like 45 or 50 bucks, and I'm like, dang, I could buy a freaking new ball python with that to breed with him. And I was just like so awestruck, and I'm like, you know what, it would be worth it. I'll be able to not worry about having my mother or my sister come in my room and having to spray down my tank when I'm gone. So I decided to read the reviews, and every single review was it lasted about 4 months, though it did do a good humidity job. And I'm like, who cares if it lasts? Who cares if it did do a good humidity job if you're gonna have to replace every 3 or 4 months? So I thought that was insane. I'm not gonna end up spending 50 or 60 bucks on a fogger every 4 months, when at the end of the year, those the $180 that I spent on foggers, I could have gotten a $180 ball python, or a new water dragon or something. So my mom came home one day when I was sitting in the living room, and she brought home a humidifier, because it was getting a little dry out. So this was before I got my ball python, and I was sitting in there, and it actually made the whole room pretty humid, and I thought it was pretty nice. So I get my ball python, and I'm like, dang, now I gotta spray his tank down, and look how big his tank is. I mean, I'm gonna have to spray this thing down like 10 times a day. So I said, that's crazy. So I decided, I set up my tank, and the humidity was just horrible. It was like 50 or 40 for the humidity. I was like spraying it down, and so I got it up to 60. I was like maintaining it for like the day I had it, and I had it at like 50 or 60 humidity. So I brought the humidifier upstairs, and what I did was, you can see here, I set it up right on the edge of my dresser, so that this little flow of air, or not air, but this little flow of water vapor goes right up over the lip and goes right into the tank. And now the humidity does not drop below 60 or 65. And guess how much this costs? This is the real kicker right here. $20, guys. This humidifier costs $20. And you know what it has that a fogger doesn't? LED lights. Look at this. It has LED lights. You can't even see them right now, because it's at light. They're turning green. And this was 20 bucks, guys. Keep that in mind. $20 for a humidifier that's on 24/7, and you only got to fill up 1 time a day, and also has a gauge on it that you can see right there. It has a gauge on it, and you can just look at it. You put it on for a day, and you'll figure out where you want the humidity to be. $20, and it's gonna last me a long time. We've already had that for like 4 months, and look at him sitting right in there. He's happy with his humidity. Now, I'm still doing this with a Pac-Man frog, but I'm definitely going to buy another one of these. So if you guys do not want to spend 60 bucks on a fogger for your tank that's just going to break, in a little bit, or spray down your tank 4 or 5 times a day, then I recommend getting one of these. I got it at CVS. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can get your own humidifier. And, the shipping should be free on it and everything, so you're going to end up spending $20, and maybe you'll have to replace it once or twice. So I think that's just incredible, and I thought you guys might want to know that, because people think, oh man, well, it's not made for animals, so it can't work. Well, that's not true. Unless you put little ointments in it and stuff, and it has like a little ointment thing, which this one doesn't. It's just pure water vapor. As long as you don't get one that you have to put ointments in, or you put like that minty stuff, I forgot what it's called. As long as you don't like put that in there, the animal will be fine, and it'll do perfectly good humidity, and it'll work for your whole room even. So I thought that was pretty awesome, and I thought I wanted to share that with you guys. So he's gonna have to end up getting sprayed down a few times a day still, but who cares? As long as I got that big tank down, which is really the big one because that light is pretty big and it takes out a lot of humidity. So that's about it. It's about 6.5 minute video, not even probably. I just wanted to show you guys that. That's about it for today. Like I said, the link will be in the description for the humidifier. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped you. It definitely helped me when I figured out that I could just buy that instead. So that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please drop a like, and if you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe right now. I'm gonna try and do at least one video a week. So that's about it.